Hey, what's up everyone? Happy Wednesday, middle of the week. It's the hump day. So let's get some great kettlebell workouts in today so we can make it to the weekend. But anyway, one of my online kettlebell clients asked me a great question yesterday during our weekly coaching call. I do a weekly coaching call for all of my online kettlebell clients every Tuesday. And the question my client asked was, how should he position his head and neck in the backswing when he's doing either two-hand swings, one-hand swings, or even double swings? He was curious if his head should be here and he's looking out, or he should bring his neck to neutral and he's looking at the ground a couple feet in front of him. So I believe that we want to keep a neutral spine, especially when we're loaded up with external resistance. Kettlebell, barbell, dumbbell, whatever external resistance we're working with, we want to keep the spine as straight and neutral as possible to prevent any sort of injury. Now with the swing, because we're moving really fast, your chances of injury are very low, as opposed to something like a deadlift. We're moving a lot slower and using a lot heavier weight, so the position of your head and neck makes a much bigger difference than a deadlift. But we just want to make sure that we're putting our spine in the best position and the safest position possible when we're swinging a kettlebell, no matter how light or heavy it may be. So the reason we want to position our neck neutral, so the neck is straight here, rather than pulling the head back and looking straight out, is that your head position is related to different muscles in your trunk or your core. As your head tilts back, it activates the muscles in your lower back. We don't want those to be overactive when we're moving a heavy weight in a swing or even a deadlift. When the neck is neutral, or even if the chin is slightly tucked, but we don't want to do that in a swing, so the neck is neutral, that's going to stimulate your six-pack, the muscles in the front. That's what we want to have engaged during the swing. So rather than being here, it's going to be a lot safer and you're going to get more core engagement when the neck is neutral and we're looking at the ground a few feet in front of your feet. So I'll show you a few swings and just pay attention to my head and neck position in my backswing. So right from the start, neutral neck, just looking down right in front of the kettlebell. So during my swings, I really focus on keeping my head and neck neutral, so it's not moving around and I'm not activating the muscles in my lower back. So hopefully that clears up some questions for you. If you have questions about head and neck position during swings or even deadlifts, I know that during the deadlift, when we keep the head and neck in neutral position, you're actually going to feel your abs kick in because, again, it's much heavier and much slower and you have time to feel those muscles. So hopefully that clears up some questions for you. If you have any more questions about the swing or just kettlebell training in general, send me a message. Stay strong.